Hello, people of the Imperium, and welcome back to part number 2 of the special Let's Build of the Hive Fleet Tyrant type thing. I cannot think. Hive Tyrant. Yes. Yes. So, in the last episode, I completed everything. Everything's kind of sitting off this way. But, as you can see, I've already done the first 2 coats actually on the tail, on this guy. With my Rakarth Flesh, as I usually do. Chaos Black is the primer. So yeah. Now this. We've only done 1 coat on this so far. Looks like I'll need to do a 2nd coat. But this is actually Cadian fleshtone. So what I did is I did the base coat all in black as usual, because there's veins and stuff that don't need to be painted in the Rakarth Flesh and stuff. So I did 2 coats actually of white scar here. And then I've gone over it so far once with Cadian fleshtone, and I'm going to do that a 2nd time here in a minute. Bring out the color, and then I'll probably do all the Rakarth Flesh as well on here, because after Rakarth Flesh it is Screaming Skull. Yeah, Screaming Skull is the next one. So it's always fun. So I will bring you guys back once I have gotten a little bit more work done on this guy. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes here. Okay, so we're back now. As you can see, I've done the entire skin here. But for this next part, which if you don't know is Screaming Skull, on top of, not Pallid, Rakarth Flesh. And for the membranes here, a little bit of Cadian fleshtone with a base coat of white scar. Which in all honesty turned out really well. 2 layers of each. So now all we need to do is just do all the recesses along the arms here and in between the fingers. If I'm right here, it looks like I am. The hand is a lot like ours, only, or like the bats I should say. With these 3 fingers more outwards. This is the top of the membrane. And then you have your thumb here, but they have an extra claw right there, so So now all you gotta do is go with either a medium shade brush or don't use the large shade brush. Please don't use this thing. Don't use this thing on it. Please don't. Okay, as you can see, it would cover it in like 3 strokes. Don't do that unless you want a lot of cleanup. Then you could do it, but I don't recommend it. All that we're going to use is our usual Carroburg Crimson. So, even after that, you will get a wing that looks like this. That's the inside. Here's the outside. And if you need to, you can clean up again with Cadian fleshtone and Screaming Skull. There's a little bit of cleanup to do for me, but it's not too bad. Then after that, we will be going to... Oh, I just grabbed it. Kislev Flesh is our next one. So, sometime I'll make a huge paint list. Like a huge paint list. To have my usual flesh and stuff like that, and then I have all the membrane stuff now, and now I have all this and that and the other thing, and I also have this Titan that's sitting right beside me, and I also have Gilliman, and I also have Terminators. What are these Terminators? Oh, Terminator Assault Squad. I was right. I was right. And this is the old one, so when I think of a Terminator, honestly, I think of these guys here. These guys are Terminators. Or Schwarzenegger. Either one. And I still have 2 more Tyranid models to do. But I'm kind of have to wait for the other stuff to come in. My magnets to come in. Which will be in the next 2 to 3 weeks each year. So I'll be doing my Terminators. Or Gilliman. I might actually do Gilliman. No, I'll do Terminators first. Then Gilliman. Oh no. Well, let's do a live coin flip. Heads, Gilliman. Tails, Terminators. Watch this. Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Tails.
Alright, so we're doing Terminators first. As you can hear. Thank you, Siri. Bye, Siri. So I will be right back after I clean up this and finish up this guy. And then there's like this. This I'm actually going to keep like this. I'm just going to Clean up the edges a little bit. But yeah, that's the adrenal gland there. So, I will be back in a few minutes here. Okay, so now with that done, as you can see here, really brings out the holes. So all that's left is to do the little carapace stuff on the end of the wing here. And also all the claws here. And to finish up the carapace on everything else here. So I will bring you guys back once it is all completed. Okay, so he's not completed yet. I have to say that. And also, I have received that order of 200 magnets. So that's good. So I have only done one half. Okay, it's looking really nice. That's new. I magnetize the wings. 1/16 by 1/16 inch thick here by 3/16 inches. Gets you 2 magnets. Gets him ready to fly. Ah! Or he can have 4 swords, or 2 swords, a whip, and another sword, or 2 sighting talons like this. See, I'm almost done. Like that, and 2 swords, or like literally I have just made an absolute beast of a warlord right now. I'll leave it. I accidentally got this one wrong, so whenever I get my second one of these guys, I will make sure that I have the top magnets correct. But mostly the reason why I did the wings is for transportation. There's a hobby store nearby my house that does a beginner night. So I'm going to try that one day, so just for transportation's sake. So yeah, now I'll be back when he is completely finished. Okay, so as you can see, I've finished painting finished even the base. Here, let me bring this light in. There we go, that's better. Now let's put... Or and let's say we want an adrenal gland. Let's say we don't even want the wings on. That was a big fault. Okay. Everything seemed to have survived. Which goes to show how good that glue is. So we could have something like that, which is absolutely insane. So as you can see, I have a ton of options. So that is how I have magnetized and built this guy. So if you're new here and you like what you've seen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, I should say. And you know what? I will let Siri decide between a Tyrant FX or just go to the right spot here. Or the Trigon. So we'll have heads as Tyrant, tails as Trigon. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Heads.
Think I said heads as this guy. So in the next episode, I'm gonna work on the Tyrant. So, if you are new here and you like what you've seen and you're looking forward to it, hit that subscribe button. And if you aren't new here, you're one of the veterans, and you've liked what you've seen, hit that like button. Lets me know to continue on with what I'm doing. And until next time, remember to rock on.